Welcome to the third video of Heldfor. In this video, I will explain our solution. To make it simple and easy to understand, I will explain each step carefully. So let's begin. Heldfor is built on three core innovations. Each one is designed to solve another problem. The company structure that I invented is our first innovation. It is called Decentralized Company Structure, or DCS. The second innovation is how do we apply DCS model in real life? And third, what we can achieve by applying DCS model in selected areas. Let's start with core of everything, the DCS model. DCS is a new company structure, one that mixes blockchain and real-life companies at its core. The idea mainly started with thinking about how I could use blockchain to invent something better. My initial starting point came from blockchain transparency. One day I realized there's a system that everybody knows everything, and system gets its power from decentralized transparency. That was actually amazing, and I asked myself, why don't we use this in real-life companies as well? Again, the question, what do we have to hide? We produce for people, we work with members of our community, but we still choose not to be transparent. I also realized this transparency could help companies, because when everything is visible, people think differently. They become more responsible, careful, and less likely to make mistakes. Another important part of DCS is the financial structure. Profit allocation in many companies is not distributed fairly, and this can make some people extremely rich without creating enough real impact. Of course, many successful people also help others, but why should we depend only on individuals if we can build better systems? That is why, under the DCS philosophy, the use of operational income is designed to remain impact-oriented from the beginning. The goal is not to make a small group endlessly richer, but to build systems that can grow to create increasing positive impact for people and the planet. If a DCS company becomes highly successful, the objective is to ensure a significant amount of its operational capacity continues supporting direct impact initiatives, long-term reinvestment, sustainability, and the development of impact-focused infrastructure systems capable of creating even greater long-term contribution. The remaining portion supports the founding structure and continued operational development of the company. The reason for this is simple. We want to create a fair, impact-oriented company structure while still making it sustainable and attractive for people, teams, and companies that bring ideas, work, and innovation into the system. This helps to reduce financial pressure and short-term thinking, because the company is designed to follow its purpose from the start. The more a DCS company grows, the more impact it naturally creates. This makes companies more like what they should be. Trust should come from the systems itself, transparent and mission-oriented. And this mission will create the difference. We do not need to follow founders, teams, or big companies blindly. We need their brilliant ideas.
Finally, there was another important part of blockchain that is missing in company structures: community. Companies can have teams, managers, and experts, and DCS companies will have them too. But our difference will be the community. Communities are one of the greatest powers because the biggest changes are only possible with them. In DCS model, communities will be able to see, analyze, comment, discuss, improve, identify risks early, and share new ideas. No system can be as powerful as this kind of collective intelligence. These are the things that make DCS different, a new company structure. With this model, I always plan to change how companies operate. Ideas should have more value, money should not be priority, communities should stand behind companies to build great things together, to make our world better. We need transparency. We need to be decentralized, united, and working together to create impact. You should have nothing to hide. Together as a global community, we can change the world. And DCS aims to start this change from Munich, Germany. DCS will become a system where companies, individuals, and teams with great ideas can join to create impact in their city, country, and maybe even globally. Because this is the future of DCS, and hopefully one day we will achieve it. Imagine several DCS companies becoming leaders in their sectors, building environmentally friendly and sustainable infrastructures, operating transparently with a significant part of their value creating direct impact, and most of it reinvested to create even more impact. A community following their operations, sharing ideas, and bringing local knowledge. This was once a dream, but now it's becoming real. This is a system first imagined by one person, but it can only become real with a community. We need you to change the world. Yeah, this is DCS, a new company model founded in Germany and aiming to grow globally. Thanks for your time and listening until the end. Hope to see you in the next video.